Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Stephen. So this week's blog is entitled Rupp v. Becerra. It's a deconstruction of a court case where we just had handed against us a motion for summary judgment. Before I go into that, though, obviously there was some extremely horrific news that came out over the last few days, El Paso and Dayton, Ohio. I am going to refrain from commenting on these for the time being. I really want more information to come out before we start really analyzing it. In the meantime, this judge in California, Judge Stanton, an Obama appointee, issued a motion for summary judgment against our position and for the benefit of the state as it relates to the assault weapons law. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this frankly isn't that big of a deal, okay? Michelle and Associates has been doing absolutely spectacular legal work on this case, and while it would been nice to win, the result of a win would have been the state appealing that decision. In this particular instance, the fact that the state won just simply means that we're appealing that decision. So we kind of would have been at the same place one way or the other. That being said, she issued her motion for summary judgment and wrote a fairly lengthy treatise on why semi-automatic rifles are not covered by the Second Amendment. It is perhaps one of the most ridiculous decisions I have ever read. As I mentioned in the blog, in order to understand it, you first have to go through the looking glass, okay? Right off the very beginning, one of the things that she does is reach out to the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals in order to get a decision called Colby that totally botched Heller, all right? And she uses this as being, authority for her decision here. It's an outcome determinative case. The judge wanted to come to a conclusion, and she tortured the facts in order to get to that conclusion. She also shows an utter lack of understanding of weaponry. My favorite part, and I actually don't mention it in the blog, so for you guys that are watching this video, you get a little tidbit. One of the things that she mentions is that flash hiders make it easier for a shooter to shoot at night in the darkness. So this is where we're coming from on this. But her analysis, her jurisprudential analysis, is so devoid of any rational basis that, we really had to stop and deconstruct it. In any event, read the blog. If you have any questions or you'd like to comment, you can always do so by emailing me at steven@artemishq.com or leave a comment on the blog itself. As always, I want you to be training constantly, consistently, repetitively, and with purpose. And above all else, stay safe. Thank you.